Hi everybody, I'm Patty with Get Balanced 2020 and today is Fitness Friday. Are you guys ready for the weekend? Woo! Let's get some activity going, some exercise going, some stretching, some moving and all that kind of stuff. But what we're here for is Get Balanced 2020. What this is just a series of videos to help you for free with all the education, knowledge, and experience that I have over the past 25 years, something like that, of just helping you get better balance. Without one of those elements, you can't be balanced. And this is not a weight loss program, this is just get balanced. If you want to lose weight, there's ways to do that. Contact me, I can help you, and maybe you'll just learn some things through the videos. Now, if you weren't here with us, and this is your first time, there's videos on YouTube, Facebook, and on my website. There's an archive there where you can go back and look. I would suggest, because today's Fitness Friday, you go back and check for last week's, because what we did is we talked about core, we talked about ab strength, we talked about posture, a lot of things in just 10 minutes. Can you believe it? So today we're just going to keep going with that. So core is extremely important. So basically you want your posture to be able to be upright. You don't want to be sitting this way because your stomach, your gut, and everything can't work properly, and you don't look very good this way either. So what you want to do is stand up straight. Stand up straight, sit up straight, whatever you're doing, do it straight. But also too, for women, you want to do those Kegel exercises. As we get older, we hate peeing our pants, so let's do the Kegel exercises so that we can have those strong muscles down below. And also too, what you want to be able to do is, we talked about core exercises. We also talked about the ab workout, which some of those things you can find on Google. There's so many exercises out there. And nowadays there's so many gimmicks out there that you could use anything and everything. A lot of them I wouldn't say. But you can go on Google, or if you want to ask me questions, please do so. If you're in the Portland area and you want to meet on one-on-one, I'd be glad to do that. In Portland, Oregon, not Maine. Although that sounds like it'd be a nice place. Anyway, so today what we want to make sure that you're doing, we asked everybody to get notebooks in the very beginning of the year. How many had put them away and just I don't want to do this no more. I don't want to log it. We need to log, because whether you're doing cardio only, whether you're doing cardio and weights, whether you're losing weight or just staying fit, or if you're like me, I like to build bulk, I like to build muscle, I like to be strong. So what I would like to do is make sure that you're seeing what your gains and your goals are. Make sure that in that very beginning of the year that you actually made some goals. I want to lose 10 pounds this year. I want to become healthier. I want my nutrition better. Because what we're going to do, and I told you, just go to Dollar Tree or get your kid's notebook or whatever, even if there's coloring on it, who cares? It's just for you. So what I want you to do is every Sunday, if you need measuring tape, go to Fred Meyer, go to fabric store, whatever, just get a measuring tape. You just need a loose measuring tape, sort of like this here. I do leather work, so I got measuring tapes all over the place. So you just want a measuring tape so that you can measure. Every Sunday, what you're going to do is you're going to measure your body parts. Now, if you want to screenshot that, not that side, because those are my measurements. Well, those were my measurements. But anyway, so you're going to do each body part. You're going to do your breast, which is across your nipples. You're going to do your waist, which is actually 2 inches above your belly button. You're going to do your hips. You're going to do your thighs, your upper thighs and lower thighs, and you're going to do your calves. But you're going to do each leg because you've got one bigger than the other. So you need to do that. The next thing that you're going to do, and I put my weight over here, because maybe I am losing a little weight. But you got to remember, ladies, do not concentrate on the weight, please. Concentrate on the inches, because while you work out, you are building muscle, which is heavier than fat. So you're going to gain a little weight before you lose a little weight, but you're going to lose inches. You know why? Since October, and I just thought I'd measure myself this last week, and I had lost 3 inches in my waist, an inch and a half in my buttocks, but I hadn't really lost much weight, which is fine. So just don't get that scale out of there. Those things just sort of tick me off. Anyway, so you're going to mark your cardio. The center section, You have to mark it. So it looks like that week I did 4 days of cardio and I did 30 minutes on the treadmill. That's all you have to log. And then your weights, I have a chart for my weights because I want to know how much I'm gaining each week. Each week I try to bring up 2 pounds a week. So on my weights. And the last time I think when I was bodybuilding, I think I was curling 40 pounds dumbbells. I think that was where I was at 40 or 50. I don't remember. Anyway, I like being strong. Anyway, so you want to be able to log that. So say you're going to do a bicep curl and you started out with 15 pounds. Well, maybe 10 pounds. So you start that. So then you do that and you want to do that. If you're going to just stay fit and you want to just do it to just stay nice, you do 12 reps. But if you want to build muscle, you might do just 6, maybe 8 reps. But the thing is that if you're doing 10 pounds and then next week you go back again, how are you going to know if you don't write it down? Or you put it on your phone and take it to the gym with you. And then you just put it on your phone and go. I don't know how, I'm serious. I don't know how many people go into the gym thinking they're macho and they don't log anything. It's like, how do you know what you're doing for the next time? A lot of times I think it's just in their head, but yeah, it's really in their head. Anyway, so you're going to log that. So you're going to log your weight. You're going to log your weight workout. What's really, really, really important, because this is a whole series of mind, body, and spirit, is this bottom part right here that is about not only your diet, but about your thought process as it changes while you're getting yourself healthier. You're breaking bad habits, putting new habits in. What habit did you break? How long have you been doing a good habit and then you got rid of the old habit? And what is your thought process? Oh my gosh, I'm not even thinking much negative anymore. Wow, that's really cool. Log it down. Those are so important because it's really, really exciting to see yourself change over the year or years, because this is not something just for this year. 2020 is balance. Even though it ended up in 2020, it's balance. It's perfect balance. So that's what we're trying to go for. So you want to be able to log all those things down. You go to a psychiatrist, they tell you to write a diary. They tell you to burn your letters, write it down. You go to a nutritionist, write it down. When we talk about Nutrition Wednesday next week, we're going to be talking about nutrition labels and weights and scales and all that kind of stuff. You got to write it down. And the reason why we ask you to write it down is because when you're doing your workouts, it's not only something that you're doing physically, but you're also helping here, you're remembering and doing that kind of stuff. But it's really, really important. Once you do it here and you write it down, it sticks better. It starts to form a different habit, a better habit. We're trying to form better habits. And you're sitting there, well, when are we going to work out? When are we going to work out? Well, we'll work out when you get your butt to the gym, or you start getting on that step, or you start doing aerobics in front of the TV or whatever. Let me tell you, I do mine, and some days I just don't want to, but we can work out. If you're in the Portland area, I'd be glad to help you. We'll go with you and work you out one-on-one as a trainer. Haven't done it in a long time. Let me tell you, this is not my job. This is just what I like to do. So one thing, and we can. I need your feedback. I need your feedback on what you would like to see, what you would like me to do. This is for you. This isn't for me. What is it that you need in fitness, mind, and spirit? Because what I really want to get you to do is I want to sit here in one-on-one with you. I'll be doing live segments here starting in the next month if people want. And I want to hear your stories. I want to hear your success stories, because I can tell you mine all day, you'd get bored. But the thing is that I want to hear yours. I want to get you there. So the only way that we can do that is log it so I can help and see where you're growing. So you're going to do measurements. Go online. There's all kinds of places. But I want you to do measurements both sides. Not on both sides of your head, though. And then I want you to do your cardio. I want you to do your weights. And I want you to do your diet and your thought process, or what you're noticing new. So that's for that. If you have and you want to use these charts and take them to the gym, I do it. I don't care what people think if I look like an idiot. I'm making gains. You're not. So that's the whole point. So what I'd like to do now is, unfortunately, we're coming to an end, tell you to go to YouTube, catch up on the archives on the other videos. There's some news in there, things like that. www.getbalance2020.com. Go to YouTube And you can catch us there, Get Balanced 2020 by Patty Hall, or you can go on Facebook for the same thing. And if you want to be there and join as far as my Facebook, I'd be glad to share and talk with you. You have a good Friday and a great weekend, and we'll talk to you soon. Love you guys. Bye-bye. Maybe. Bye-bye.